And welcome to the Nameless Network podcast. Can you pop that shit?
How are you? How is it? I mean, dude, you can't really. It's already open. I can't the bottle, bro. You told me way too late. The fuck was that kind of?
Fuck, that was so
That was
ass.
so bad. That was garbage.
Now we fucked up.
Want to restart?
The Heat Man, he's here. No, we're gonna restart.
Welcome
Fuck it.
back.
The Heat Man is here, appropriately dressed. Thank you for coming on. We've been excited for this one. Someone with some podcasting experience, so they know how to use a mic from the get-go.
Yes, sir.
So
Thank
it's
you for
appreciated.
having me, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Very excited to get started with this podcast.
So, you wanted to talk about how you met him in
Dude, I've known this
elementary
man.
school?
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've known this dude since like we were what,
Bro, like,
9, in 5th grade. That's a long, long time. We're what, like 25 now?
yeah.
That's 15 years of knowing one guy. And what's funny was like we were boys in elementary school. In middle school, we were just like complete different teachers, so I just never saw him. And you kind of just like hang out with other people. But I would see him like at parties and things. I'd be like, oh. And it carried through high school. And out of nowhere, one day in middle school, we like rekindled the relationship. It was so random, but it's awesome. I'm happy we did.
No, 100%, bro. But definitely how it went. I remember you had Mrs. Was it
Miss
Gillespie?
Prigmore.
No, but the black lady, the
Oh, Miss Good.
Good.
Right.
Bro, she was
Yeah.
like an army woman, bro. Like she was so rude, screamed all the time, bro.
Yeah.
What would she call you?
Bro, I mean, I can't really say it here, but
She would call
she
you
would-
running with scissors, right?
The N-word.
no. She would basically like use my name as "You are walking home."
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
Ridiculous.
I mean, that was more for like you guys to like understand. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
I hate for the audience to not get this one, but I can't really say it.
Of course, of course.
We can't say that.
But yeah, she was like a really thick African accent, and she literally during attendance on the first day, she looked down at the paper. I knew it was my name, cause I was like she was going down by the rows, and I was like, this bitch doesn't know how to say my name, and she just went out with like guacamole, and I'm like, bruh, awesome. No idea, but yeah, who do you have?
Bro, I had Mr. Wald, and then I switched to Mrs. Brill.
You
Because I
had Mr.
hated,
Wald?
bro, I hated her,
Bro, she was a Nazi,
She was a
bro.
fucking- bro, she was terrible.
I had a
Mrs.
friend
Wald
who-
or Mr. Wald? Wait,
Huh?
what?
Mrs.
Mrs.
Bro,
Wald.
she was like a 70-year-old teacher, rude as hell.
Yeah.
Like, bro, she had like clear favorites, and if you were not her favorite, bro, you're in her bad side. And I wasn't the fucking best fucking
yeah.
scholar in 5th grade, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, she fucking hated my ass.
Yeah, it was all about recess in 5th grade. Like, who gives a fuck about actually doing any work? Bro, and she made several girls in elementary school, like, cry. Like, cry, like, break down. Like, they can't
Fine.
handle the pressure anymore.
I didn't have super mean teachers in elementary school. I had one that was a total bitch. Fat ass lady, Miss Childress. She told my mom to stop
Miss
sending
Children?
Childress.
Oh,
Childress.
Child dress.
child dress.
But she made my mom. Sure, she told my mom, couldn't make her do shit. But she told her to stop sending me with Rice Krispies treats because I was gonna get fat. And this bitch was an absolute ham planet. My mom was like, the fucking audacity of this whore to tell me how to feed my kid. Like, what the fuck was your problem? She would take our recess every fucking day because this one kid who we all know, I'll just do his name out.
Uh-huh.
He would pack up his shit like a little too late. And our recess was at the very end of the day, so she would just take that shit from us. We would just stay inside last, whatever,
Jesus.
15 minutes that we got a recess or some bullshit.
Bro,
But yeah,
talking
That's
about
crazy.
school
Yeah, what's up?
was weird as hell. Bro, did you hear about that 22-year-old teacher in New York that got arrested for sending news to a 14-year-old?
I did see that on
Bro,
Instagram.
That shit's so fucking
Who the
weird,
fuck
bro.
is a 14-year-old kid getting nudes from their teacher,
That's what
bro?
I'm saying. Like, bro, the
Like,
kid's
what is
14.
his game?
what a beast.
Like, you know all these like finance
On
gurus
God.
that like
Yeah.
sell you this course, like I can make you a millionaire in 3 years.
Yeah.
Just follow what I have to say, my 10 whatever.
I
Well,
want to
this kid better get a mic and do a TED Talk. How the fuck did he do
Yeah.
How?
That's insane, bro.
it? You're 14 years old. You better be fucking like the next Zac Efron, bro. I don't fucking know what you are.
And bro,
But you got to be a good-looking kid, I'm assuming. You know, sexy enough for a 22-year-old to want to be with you. Like, 22-year-olds are still a bunch of bitches.
I'm saying, bro.
Like, what is this kid's game?
What is up with young teachers just going hot for young boys.
The teacher was.
They do it
pretty
all the
good-looking
time.
too, though.
Bro, she was fucking
pretty.
fine. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
bail out
Yeah.
of jail. No
You know, I
problem.
was like, damn,
Fuck
like,
yeah.
that's crazy. Like, what the hell is she doing with a 14-year-old?
They happen so fucking often too, and that's the cases you
Yeah.
hear about.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
I promise you, it happens more often, and the kids are like, "I'm taking this shit to the grave, but this is the best thing that's ever happened to me." That's like something you bring out, like, 20 years later in life. You're like, "I fucked my math teacher in 6th grade." Fire, bro.
Yep.
Extreme street cred.
100%.
You know how common it is in the world? We've talked about that shit twice now on this podcast.
I mean, bro, it just happens a little too common. And you
It's
know what
insane.
Yeah, you know what I hate, bro? When fucking pastors do it, bro. And pastors start touching kids.
Yeah,
and shit.
bro, that shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
That shit's insane. I'm
One
like, bro,
time I saw a meme.
I
That
thought you were
was
gonna say one
hilarious.
time you got.
No, I was never a choir boy, thank God. But one time I saw like a meme that there was just a choir boy who happened to be in a wheelchair, and then the caption read, "It's like how to know that you have a hung pastor." The guy was just in a wheelchair. Guy got a big dick. You know.
No, the most fucked up case of that was I think it was not Pope Francis, but the guy before him. They caught some priest in like Africa or whatever, like molesting kids,
oh my god.
and they sent him to a colony for deaf kids, bro.
Wow.
So they couldn't fucking snitch. That's the most sinister shit ever.
wouldn't
bro.
they
These guys
just
are
do-
fucking
I feel
evil.
like if it's like a camp for deaf kids, everybody there knows sign language.
He made me suck his dick.
I mean, they can communicate with their hands, you fucking asshole. What do you mean? Exactly. You don't know it, so it seems
You're a
dumb.
little good at that. I mean,
But when you know it,
not
I'm
that
sure that guy's like, bro, that guy fucked me in the ass. You know? Like,
yeah, a little too good at that.
You were asking me how long it takes to edit this. I think this one's gonna take a while to edit. There's gonna be a lot of coughs going around. We're dropping names.
coughs are
left
better,
and
right?
right.
More
it's gonna
coughs
be
are better.
1 hour of people coughing.
All right,
I don't
you
know. It's
s-
becoming iconic recently. Like, I've been getting feedback, and people are like, bro, I love it when you randomly just hear somebody cough. And I'm like, I'm surprised you're saying that,
It's-
honestly. I thought it'd be very obnoxious, but I'm glad you
It's-
like it. Like,
it's just you, just
Yeah.
coughing the same. It's the same cough every single time.
So when running with scissors would cough, what was it before? Like, you gotta just like cut it out?
there wasn't one.
Yeah, there wasn't
cut it
one.
out?
He
You just
coughed
cut
the
it out,
first.
yeah.
I was gonna clip out one of my burps, but then he hit a pen early on and then coughed in a funny way.
No, and I prefer a cough over a burp.
Yeah,
any day,
it's a little
bro.
less disgusting, and it
Yeah.
just sounded more funny, so I went with that. And
Yeah.
but yeah, they're like, oh, you cut it off like right at the word, and it's good. It's because I don't want you to lose the context too much, but I want you to not hear what it is. Obviously, that's why it's censored out.
Deniability.
Yeah, plausible deniability, but you're still following the story, right?
No, of course.
All right, let's use some more cough buttons. You said you had some celebrity stories.
Yes. Yes, over at that nice arena over there.
At
So
that, yeah,
I'm gonna start off with one of the craziest ones.
go.
Wait, how do you know these stories?
I mean, I lived through them.
You what?
I lived through them, bro.
What do you mean you
So
lived
remember,
through them?
I work in events, right?
He's
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Right.
So that being said, when I work the event, I'm backstage.
a bottle girl.
No, not at all. But I work backstage and I get to see stuff that a lot of people don't get to see, bro. But this one female artist, very famous. She's definitely older now.
Taylor Swift.
But
Well, you can say it. I can just.
okay, so her dressing room, bro.
Okay.
She goes in, right? She's talking to us. She's like, "Hey, yeah, I want this, this, and this." So she wanted, think of a gallon jar full of only red M&Ms. So I see her writer, which is like basically her like little bitch, start picking out red M&Ms, bro. Takes her about 3 hours to fill it up. Then she looks at where she was. She goes, what's that over there? It's basically we just have like an opening for like the bathroom
Mhm.
without a door, because it's like a hallway. It's like a hallway to the bathroom, and then you get your door. She goes, I want a built-in door. So you have to do a built-in door. Then she goes, this is the crazy part. Then she goes into the bathroom, sees a toilet. She goes, I don't like your toilet seat. And we're like, okay, like, what else you want us to replace it with? Like a new one? We can do that, no problem. She's like, yeah, no, but I want a 24 karat gold toilet seat. I'm like,
What
We
the
don't-
What the
fuck?
a
Fucking psycho.
24 karat gold toilet seat. Like, we don't do that. So
Who the fuck has that on the man? Number
bro?
one.
No one. But
Who the
No
fuck
one.
thinks of
she goes,
asking?
don't worry,
for
I have it
that?
at my house.
So
Yo,
what?
hold-
You went to
hold
her
the mic
house,
a
took it
little
out of her
closer.
house, and put it in the arena.
I mean, her employee did that, brought it to us, and our engineers had to install 24 karat gold platinum seats on the toilet seat.
what
so
a fucking badass.
Bro, she's shitting on gold.
That's
like
a fucking
dead
bad
ass.
move, bro.
She was
That's a
literally
badass
shitting
move.
on gold, bro.
What the fuck?
Isn't that
Loki,
insane?
she's a huge fucking bitch for doing that.
She's so rich.
100%.
However, I would love to be able to do that.
100%.
I
That
would
would be
love to
kinda
be
sick.
like, I'm about to perform a concert, I'm chilling, and then a guy comes in, he's like, oh, how nice to meet you, my name is whatever, how can I help you? I'm like, I want a gold toilet, I want a giraffe, and you know what? I want a hot air balloon, but inside the arena.
A jar of just red M&Ms.
And then you're going to be like, get it done. Shut up, get it done.
The M&M thing
That's
sounds like
crazy.
the M&M thing sounds like a frat hazing thing. That
I know,
sounds
right?
stupid. That sounds
But
like
dude-
some shit that fucking the Chupacabra told us. Like,
Dude, the writer was there for 3 hours just picking out M&Ms
Insane.
goddamn.
and filled up the whole entire thing.
How much do you think that girl gets paid? Like the assistant?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
probably
she's
like
a
20 an
writer.
hour.
Assistant, clearly.
Yeah, like 20 an hour probably.
It's nuts.
Nothing crazy. Because
Crazy.
she doesn't travel with her. She just like works for the show whenever like Mammy shows are here.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Doesn't
that's
travel with her.
even
She
worse.
doesn't travel with her. Yeah, bro. I felt so bad for her.
That's tough
Yeah,
to
bro.
have
No,
that
she was,
job.
bro, she was on that. But another, or oh yeah, no. And to top off that story, she wanted rose petals, new rose petals thrown down every time she went to the bathroom. So I mean, so she would call the assistant. Assistant had bags of rose petals, and she had to put like rose petals like a trail to the toilet.
That's so peculiar. I wonder
Every time she
why.
had to piss or poop
on her golden toilet.
on her golden toilet. That's
What a
exactly what she
fucking
wanted.
bitch.
What a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good-
that's
No, I'm telling you,
crazy.
they have a different like mentality. They think they're better than everyone. But at the end of the day, bro, we all piss, we all shit, we all walk. At the end of the day, but for them, since
Yeah, but
they're
we don't all
celebrities,
shit on a golden toilet. Though,
Alright.
bro. I'm
No,
sorry.
we got that
she
one. We
clearly
got
is
that
in
one.
a
Yeah,
different
no.
league of being
yeah, no,
human.
100%. Yeah,
That bitch also like she's always acting out like crazy in public. She's always like she's super like pick me girl like
Oh,
always
100%.
going for attention. She's like, "Oh, I'll do the Super Bowl." And people are like, "Not you again, you dumb bitch. Get the fuck out of here."
yeah, no.
Now you can guess who we're talking about, but you know, it's like get the fuck out of here. Like we're done with you. You're old. Titty
But this is honestly
saggy.
so interesting. Like who? Okay. What question? I wanted to ask a question. What's like the meanest thing an artist has ever, or like a performer has ever said to you
They didn't say directly to me, but it was
that you overheard said to someone?
like no. They told like the manager told me.
Oh.
So there was this one Mexican singer, I believe it was right,
asshole.
bro. No. This
Okay, okay,
motherfucker,
okay.
Bro. You cannot look this man in the eye, or else he asked whoever's the production manager to escort the person out of the building. If you're not his mother, father, or family, and you're an employee, you cannot look him in the eye. The manager tells me that because things like I'm backstage, so I have to make sure the dressing rooms are fine. So sometimes I get to talk to them, right?
Right.
And it's just like, oh, is your dressing room fine? And I usually do that, just like common courtesy, like, yo, anything you need, let me know, I'm here. I had to go like this, and then talk and say, hey, is your dressing room fine?
No.
And he was
way.
like, sí, gracias, and then just slammed the door. I was
What the
What a fucking piece of shit.
bro, now even his own manager could look me in the eye. Is that not
Wait,
weird?
Oh, the manager could
Bro,
look at
the
you either?
manager who works with him, who literally is
That's
his
some
production manager.
crazy like god complex in that
That's what
man's
I'm saying.
mind.
And here's interesting. Every single artist I've ever seen always says hi. Like, hi, Miami. How you doing? Welcome. He just went straight to singing. He didn't say one word to the audience. Ain't that
That's
interesting, bro?
yeah, that's god complex.
Fucking
shit
Mexicans.
Right there. That
Nah,
guy's a
I'm
fucking
playing,
asshole.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just like, bro, that's insane. Like, and like, also like, why? Like, why would you want to treat people that way, anyways, bro?
How do you get to that point? How do you
Right?
get so fucking crazy?
Right?
Bro, I feel like some people just get to such a level of fame. I was talking with Dora, I think like Sunday about this. And we were talking about like who would be good being famous.
Yeah.
And I believe that nobody that we know would be good at being famous. It would go to everybody's head. They'll have like a breakdown or do something stupid, lose all their money. Not one of us would be like Keanu Reeves. Not a single one of us.
That guy's an interesting life.
It's hard to be famous, dude.
You know he has no
It
kids.
Definitely takes. Really?
No kids, bro.
That sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But he has no kids.
Bro, I've heard a lot of stories about Keanu Reeves, like behind the scenes. Like he's literally the nicest person ever. Like his knee, shoulder, and neck is fused. Like they don't really work well. And you know, in John Wick, when you see John Wick limping in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
that's Keanu Reeves actually being in pain.
Damn.
That's why the acting is so good. Like when you see him in pain, he actually is.
All right.
It's
That guy's
fucking
actually
crazy.
been.
I mean,
Yeah.
the acting is so good.
Well, he's not acting.
No, John Wick in every single movie, he's just grimacing all the time. He's like,
No, yeah, he's good.
He's just getting over the pain.
my fucking dog.
No, he's really good.
thinking I'm back.
All right, you guys want to hear another crazy story?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, remember
Go
this out. So,
Oh, he's a fucking.
dude,
He's crazy as
Dude,
shit,
dude.
bro. That man
This
has no
guy.
regard for human life.
bro, this guy, you just see him, comes in his dressing room, goes in, starts looking around. Cool, dude. He has like 2 rollers, like people just rolling him J's. Our bartender in his dressing room,
That's baller status,
bro. And then he has like, I'm not eating capsule, probably like 15 bitches just in his dressing room, chilling. He was supposed to leave at 9 p.m. to go to stage. He didn't come back until 11. Keep in mind, every hour you go over, it's 50K you have to pay us because you're you know
You're
making
still
everyone
using the
else go
venue,
over.
of course, of course.
So he paid over 100K just because he just wanted to do that. Because he could have left at 9 o'clock to go stage, but no, he wanted everyone waiting until 11 o'clock, which means instead of the concert ending at 11:30, it ended at pretty much 1:30, which is insane.
That fucking sucks.
Because you just
But
literally.
that kind of has to,
Just-
in a
just-
way,
he
that
has
has
no
to be like
respect.
good for the venue, though, right? Because all those people are still there. They need to buy
Yeah.
food. They need to buy water.
Yeah, we make
like,
extra money, but then
yeah.
again, it's just like people want to go home. People are working.
Yeah, but that's not on the venue though. That's on
Yeah, no,
him.
that's on
for
him.
being
No,
a piece
but-
of shit. Yeah,
but
okay.
As someone who has worked like the ground floor of that shit, like
Mhm.
doing security, it that shit weighs on everybody, all the staff there, because they're waiting to go home,
Mhm.
and they're like, this fucking asshole isn't coming out. We have to deal with all these people who are
Yep.
pissed, and they're asking me
Mm.
at the door, like, where the fuck is Drake? And I'm
Yep.
like, bro, I don't know. He doesn't give a fuck about any of us.
Yep.
And this is literally the truth. The guy's just
Mhm.
sitting in the back smoking weed.
Mhm.
He doesn't give a shit. Like,
Bro.
it's crazy.
After the concert, he made his locker room. I shit you not, and they brought like portable like poles, a strip club. He brought 15 bitches in his locker room, and just started with the portable. They just started.
Bro, I want to see this locker room.
That's
oh, bro.
awesome.
Okay.
Like, I want to see it empty.
Mhm.
I want to see like what it looks like with nothing in it. Like it's
Yeah.
clean. It's not being used.
Yeah.
And then I want to see it when like fucking, I don't know, when they're like the Red Hot Chili Peppers fucking use them. Like what
Wait.
the fuck happened in there?
Do they actually, the artists get ready in like the Heat locker room, or is it the away team locker
No.
room?
So we have never ever away team locker room.
Ah,
We've
yeah,
never
makes sense.
ever given it to the any artist. Drake has
Yeah.
asked for it. Travis. We've
Huh.
never given it to him because at the end of the day, it's only for the players, bro. And we keep
Yeah,
it
it
like
checks
that. We're
out.
like, hey, it's for the players only. But if you guys want, whenever you guys want that out, just let me know. Could we give locker room tours? I'm literally in charge of that.
Right.
So I literally put you guys on my guest list and get you guys in for free, and you guys can just do a tour and you can see all that you're talking about right now.
Damn.
Yeah. Whenever you guys want, just let me know.
I'm down. One day we'll
Sweet.
discuss
Yeah,
it.
that'd be
bro.
cool.
I
Yeah.
want to see. I want to sit down and feel like what it feels like to be ready to get to the basketball game. And
Yeah.
Like, all these fucking cubbies, everything's nice and clean. You walk in and your shirt and your pants and whatever are nice and folded for you, and like
Yep.
must be fucking great feeling having.
No,
that.
100%.
Yeah.
Dude, so one thing now, let's go on the basketball side. Those guys, there's only one who's an ass. The rest, super nice.
Who's the ass? Who's the ass?
Jimmy Butler. He was
Yeah.
So,
Fuck that guy.
so dude,
Fuck Jimmy
when I was
Butler.
doing the tours, right? Or I still do the tours, I had to basically go in the locker room to make sure it was clear and there wasn't anyone in there. So every other time I've met any other player, like, hey, dude, I'm so sorry, I'm running late. Give me 10 minutes. I got to shower. And I was like, oh, okay, no worries, no worries, no worries. Never like, what are you doing here? The second I get in, he's playing dominoes at his locker room, in his locker. And I'm just like, oh, damn, like, what's this? Because he wasn't sitting on it yet. I hear footsteps. It's him. Like, hey, man, so sorry. We're having a tour soon. Is there any way, is there any special request you want us to do? Like, you want to get this out of the way for you? He's like, nah, I'm playing. I'm like, yeah, but we have tours. Keep in mind, man, people pay for tours. This makes money for the venue, extra money in our pockets. Obviously not in his pocket, but he didn't care.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you're going to have to make him wait. I was just like, but I'm sorry, like, we have a firm start at 1 o'clock. We have to, make him wait. Thing is, though, these guys have god complexes, and what doesn't help is that the staff keeps it up with that. Like, don't talk to him, whatever. It's always that thing. So, bro, we had to do a whole entire reroute. We had to go, instead of the basketball way, from the arena way into the basketball way. And here's the worst part. When he says, oh, yeah, give me about an hour to 30 minutes, I check 10 minutes later, this man's gone.
Wow.
Without
There's
saying
someone who
anything.
Straight up doesn't give a fuck.
Didn't even say anything. Oh, come in earlier. 10 minutes later, he's
What
gone.
a fucking cunt. Where'd he go?
Bro, to go eat lunch.
No. I mean,
Mhm.
where did he transfer to?
Oh, the Warriors.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, fuck
go
Warriors.
and stay. Fuck
Yes.
you.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro, and it's honestly upsetting about Jimmy Butler because literally a year ago he was like, "I love Miami, I love the people here," and Miami loved Jimmy Butler, bro. Like, took us to 2 national championships. It's fucking fine. We'll get it the next time. And then this season, sorry, this season he kind of like started being a fucking brat.
Yep.
It's like, I want more money. Okay. It's like, I don't want to play here anymore. Okay, leave. It's like, I don't want to go to that team. It's like, okay, what team do you want to go to?
Yep.
This one, that one, or that one?
Yeah.
Okay, none of them want you because you're fucking 40 years old.
Yep.
Where else do you want to go? I'll
Yep.
go over there. Okay, leave.
Yeah, no.
Fuck me, bro.
Yeah. That was honestly the only mean one. The rest, all super nice and understanding. Like, hey, understood, leaving 10 minutes. Never ever got him
Yeah.
pushed back like
Oh,
that. ever.
grateful for what they have, bro. I mean,
Yep.
maybe that's just maybe he was chill and he just got jaded over time. I don't know.
I mean, bro, the life of an NBA player, it's so nice, too. So you walk in. Obviously, you have to work out, right? After your workout, you have a meal from an athletic trainer and a chef agreed upon on what's good for your diet, what's good for your macros, ingros, all that stuff with your name on it. Protein smoothie, you eat it. You go hit practice, come back, another meal ready for you. Eat your meal, go get a massage, go in cold plunge, hot tub. Then you go work out again a little bit, get a little quick lift in, shower, do sauna, steam, whatever, and go home. So you'll probably get to the facility around 8 a.m. You're probably leaving at 2 p.m. So the rest of the day, you have whatever you do, 8 to 2. The rest of the day, whatever you want to do.
Damn, I did not
And you're in
know that
Miami.
life, like the daily life of an athlete until now. That's fucking an amazing lifestyle.
Right, bro?
It's
Holy
fucking
fuck.
sick. Yeah.
Basically,
2
the
p.m.?
whole day, you're training something that you love, and you're
Mhm.
taking care of your body, and then you go home at 2, you get... Dude, whatever the fuck you want. Spend time with your kids. Fucking jerk off. Fucking go and play golf. Whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
and
incredible.
You're a star athlete for the Heat in Miami. I mean, being one of those guys, the Panthers guys are having the time of their fucking lives right now. They're just partying nonstop.
and
This
they
is
get
like,
paid like a quarter of basketball.
Dude,
there.
yeah.
that bastard.
Like,
I was looking at
they get pretty,
Kachuk's,
actually pretty decent.
Instagram, bro. He only has like 200K followers. I was like,
Who?
Kachuk?
Kachuk.
Oh,
Kachuk.
that's his name?
It's
That's
with a
it?
K. Yeah, yeah,
With a
yeah.
K?
But it
It's
starts with a T.
TKA.
Oh, okay.
That's
But
why I
Kachuk.
know. I
Oh,
did
yeah.
the
So
same
Kachuk.
mistake.
You say
It's
Kachuk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So him, he has 254K followers. I was like, that's insane. I thought he would have a lot more 'cause he's like the best player in the Panthers, not?
Nobody gives a fuck.
No.
about
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say he's the best player on the Panther,
So who's the best one you say?
but he's probably one of the most iconic. I guess the best would be like Marchand or fucking Barkov. Or Barkov's a captain. I
Alright, but
really
long story
don't know
short,
shit
do you think
enough.
anyone have like 1 million followers on Instagram?
But
I think so.
Kachuk is like he's definitely one of the stars, and he's like one of the most beloved players.
But I also think that like it's not very hockey culture to like be on social media and do all this gay shit that basketball and football players do. Like you're never gonna see a hockey player like fucking around with like one of the streamer guys. Whatever.
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, I was thinking the same exact thing.
They're
Bro,
kind of like
KSI
above it
or
already,
Speed
even
or
though
one of those
they
guys.
don't make as much as them. But like, they already have to deal with people trying to beat them with sticks, bro.
Yeah.
Why would he want to hang out with someone obnoxious kid that doesn't know anything?
I mean, bro, you saw LeBron and Kai Cenat were doing a stream.
Exactly, bro. You know?
LeBron.
I don't know how.
Yeah,
I don't know how he
Dude,
did that.
I don't know
The
how
thing
his
is-
team is like, yo, LeBron, what's up, brother? Kai Cenat wants to hang out with you,
honestly,
and he's like, oh, bet. How much are you paying LeBron James to
I'm
be with
saying,
you, bro?
I
How
think-
much are you paying?
I honestly think LeBron probably hit him up.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, LeBron's a billionaire. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
but
think really
he
cares.
wants the exposure. He wants to look cool
I mean,
for
yeah, of
everybody.
course, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Motherfuckers
especially-
like. I'm not even gonna attempt to guess at how many years he has left in the NBA. He might just be there forever,
Mhm.
literally. But yeah, no, I think he reached out to him. A lot of those guys have reached
I
out.
don't know, bro.
to
LeBron
Kai
James has
Cenat.
been in movies. He's in thousands of commercials. People know who LeBron James is. He
Yeah.
doesn't
Bro,
need any more exposure.
Yeah.
No, there's like
Why would he? waste his time. I guess not waste it, but spend it like that. He could do anything else.
He just balls out on social
He could be
media.
teaching Bronny how to actually play basketball.
How many
That's it.
people? How many
Like-
people actually follow Speed on like Steam? This motherfucker has
Yo, I
Steam.
show speed.
The fuck is Steam?
It's not Steam. Fucking Twitch.
Twitch.
Motherfucker's
I
a
don't
huge
know.
audience,
Dude,
bro. He
I
just
show
pulls up
speed has
and
an
hangs out.
insane audience, dude.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to like worldwide. You saw his worldwide stream. Like I saw clips on TikTok.
Yeah, he traveled
Yeah.
on
Dude,
the world.
Uruguay, Colombia, and people were
thousands of
going
people.
all
yeah.
bro, the Philippines, everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone was just crowding over him. Like, dude, like this guy, all he does is literally scream and play FIFA.
He got
And he sat next to the FIFA president over at Hard Rock.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah,
he
I
got
did see
mobbed
that.
by people when he went to China, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
He's on the
bro.
other side of the planet.
And all he
they're
does is just
over
scream
him.
at a scream at a
Yeah.
stream. That's all he
Yeah.
does.
Literally.
He shows his like emotions, and obviously he's way over the top
Yeah.
of his emotions. Bro, he was racing Austin Hall, that like influencer who like runs and does his like daily stuff.
Oh, the guy with the I wake up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, bro, he was racing him, bro. And then like also he just meets famous athletes so often. He met Ronaldo. I mean, that guy.
You got what do you call it? Fuck, who's the comedian, the short guy? Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart hit him up. Snoop Dogg hit him up. Like he's fucking huge right now. He's
No, he's
extremely
big.
relevant.
He's big.
I would guarantee you, fucking LeBron hit him up. Was like, yo, we should do something, kid. And then he's like, oh my god,
I don't
fuck yes,
see
LeBron.
that.
I don't think LeBron would be like, "Yo, let's do something."
No, it would be like his publicist or whatever, like his agent is like,
or
hey, you
social
should-
media for.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe his kid probably follows him.
Oh, 100%.
His like
100%,
Bronny
bro,
was
yeah.
probably like, yo, this kid's I Show Speed is hilarious, or I Show Speed. It's
Yeah, I
kinda
just
not.
speed. Yeah, I just speed. Yeah,
Is that just his name?
that's literally his name.
Oh, okay.
Like his streamer name.
Yeah. He was probably like, yo, this kid's fucking hilarious. You should go and do a stream with him. He was like watching him or something.
Bro, kids love him.
No, he's
Love him.
huge. Any celebrity would like go and hang out with him to just do shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, but going back to what we were saying is, yeah, I don't think that kind of culture really exists with the hockey guys.
Yeah.
They're not. It's also like the NBA is so set up for that, where it's just a star vehicle more than anything. That's like, you know more about this than I do. That it's like the criticism of American basketball is that it's like too focused on the stars and not enough on like a proper team composition.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like, yeah, these guys are social media stars first, athletes second in some respects. Hockey doesn't have that. They don't have that kind of hype around it. It's like, yeah, there's guys who are stars, obviously, but those guys just aren't in that world, and that's not the culture around hockey. It's not like, owning people on social media and shit, which honestly, it's like the NBA and Black Twitter are intertwined. Hockey is not. It doesn't have that. Football doesn't. They don't party. They don't fucking do dances when they score or whatever.
Yeah.
'Cause black people stuff is hanging out with streamers and going ham like that. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
But those guys are
Dude.
still going hard this whole week. When we were at the parade, we saw one of the guys had a Scarlet's hat on the
Oh
bus.
yeah, they've been everywhere, and plus that's the thing that they deserve. That's why they won the championship. They had like the next couple of months to do nothing.
Yeah, just to rest up and get
They're
ready for next
champs,
season,
bro.
man.
That must be an incredible feeling being like a national champion, like being the best in the country. Your team is
That's
the best.
amazing.
Yeah.
But just imagine like when you win like a Super Bowl, like where all of America's watching. 'Cause that's the biggest thing here.
A lot of
so
people
Bro,
far.
imagine a
overseas, too.
fucking World Cup, bro.
No, yeah, but I'm saying here in
Yeah.
America. in
Oh,
America,
okay,
America.
okay, okay.
Like in America, that's the thing. But yeah, of course, not World Cup, of course. Bro.
Yeah, dude.
Imagine when Messi went to Argentina,
Bro,
he's,
It was probably
king.
such a fucking
Dude, they
disaster.
could. It
Argentina,
was
dude.
crazy.
you were
It
there,
was-
weren't you?
It was the biggest riot in history,
I
except
must imagine.
nothing got stolen and shit. People were just partying extremely hard that it literally brought the entire capital to a standstill. They declared it a national holiday.
Wow.
When they were coming, they're like, "Oh, they're arriving
Bro,
on
they're
Tuesday.
thinking
It's a
of
national
putting
holiday."
Messi's face on a new monetary note,
Yeah,
like a bill.
yeah. They're not doing that
That's-
though. That was
that's
that was a
crazy.
thing when they won the World Cup, but they're not gonna do that.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Don't get me wrong,
stupid.
I love sports, but at the end of the day,
They suck his dick way too hard.
No,
bro.
and
Like,
plus,
yeah, like-
the, If they mint a new bill, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a million peso bill, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is just a symptom of how fucked up our economy is and how we're too focused on the fucking
Soccer.
World Cup instead of like having a decent fucking country.
Yeah, no, it's
but
just glorifying them.
Honestly, that's all of Latin America. They're all too busy trying to be good at soccer.
yeah,
I mean, bro, have you ever been in Colombia whenever they're playing?
It's insane.
Dude, the world shuts down.
There's
There's no
nothing to
traffic out
do,
of nowhere. Now
bro.
there's no traffic out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, bro, you go to every bar. Bro, even the supermarket. TV's on. You see here glued in just.
And everybody understands. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
I get it. It's fine.
there's like there's
The only people that get fucked are people that work like in restaurants and like the movie theater. Like
Yeah,
they
in the
still gotta
bars.
be
Yeah,
there.
at a bar.
100%.
Yeah.
Bars.
yeah, movie theater.
Yeah, the movie theater's still running.
Yeah.
It's
It's
Oh.
always
always
going
running.
on.
Movie theater's
Oh.
always
8 p.m. The movie's still going on.
Still running.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant they like run the game at the
Probably.
theater.
You
Should be a
probably
great
find it
idea.
somewhere, but
Yeah,
if
probably.
there's a
Probably
movie
do
playing.
that.
there's a
That'd be
movie
pretty
playing.
good.
But it's honestly kind of sad how good South American countries want to be at Europe at soccer.
Yeah.
And then I saw the UEFA Nations Cup. Bro, no team in South America, not even Argentina, can beat like Spain, Portugal, France, or England. Absolutely no chance. There's no way.
The scene in Europe is way more
It's
stacked than
incredible,
South
bro.
America.
They're
Yeah.
so fucking good. They're all Germany.
Yeah.
Incredible how they play soccer. I don't know how they didn't win.
Dude, what upsets me is Brazil has such a good team on paper,
Yeah,
but they never put it together,
because
bro.
it's their attitude. I think it's just
I
their
guess so,
attitude
bro,
is
because they
garbage.
can never pull it together, and they have such good names on paper.
They're like what Argentina used to be.
Yeah.
No, their team is way better than Argentina's.
Like on paper.
I don't know.
On paper.
On
Argent-
paper.
Argentina
Obviously
like
not realistically, man. I mean,
No, but Argentina plays with heart. That's the biggest
Uh,
difference.
Argentina could have won in 2018, but those guys they had like the worst team chemistry of all time. Like Messi would sit alone at dinner,
we're-
and
we're
none of
agreeing,
them
we're
would talk
agreeing.
to each other. They would
Um,
like fly separately. And shit.
Mbappe took
That's
care
the
of it.
difference. Argentina plays with heart. They want to be there. They want to win.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they probably did do like tryouts. Like they did take time to pick players. Bro, Brazil, yeah, they picked the best ones, but I don't know when they play for when Vinicius plays for their national team, it's like he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care if he wins or loses. Like the Brazilian attitude is garbage, and
Yeah.
they're so fucking good.
Yep.
They're so fucking good.
No, agreed. They're very good.
No.
It's fucking terrible.
It is. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, athlete's life, it is definitely different, man.
Pretty
Bro,
sick.
the lifestyle you described, we're not gonna go back to that. Oh my fucking god! That's like when I wake up, it's like if I could just have like the day to like take care of my body, and then I can have the rest of the day to learn whatever I want. I think everybody would be happy. That's literally what they do. That is their, and they get paid millions of dollars to do it. Insane.
You know what's cool too?
Unreal.
To get into the locker room.
Should have been good at sports.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fuck.
To get into the locker room, it's by fingerprint. It's not even by like a card. It's literally fingerprint.
Your
So-
fingerprint works?
No. Only players and active coaches have it.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
So how do you get in then?
Well, there's a security card, of course, and there's
Oh,
a security
okay,
card, and I use a security card. But obviously, I can't just be using whenever I want. I have to get approval from the. not like-
Oh, it's like you tell your boss, "Oh, I need to go in the locker room." They're like, "For what?" Give the
Correct.
reason. They're like, "Okay, you got to be there at 8."
Correct, exactly. Like, hey, the locker room opens up at this time. Go at this time. Just make sure no one's in there and set up the locker room.
You know.
Because you're seeing the players' locker, so we like set up like a bunch of stanchions to make sure people aren't touching stuff. So that's why I set up in locker rooms to make sure you're not touching stuff, bro. And also, bro, these guys be like sometimes they act like it's their second house. So they put like jewelry out and stuff, so we have to make sure security's.
I
in
mean,
there.
it is.
It is their second
If
house.
I was a player, I would have
Yeah.
the confidence where like
It
I
should
can
be.
leave my beats here and not worry about them being
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
stolen.
no, it's your.
It's like I got out of the projects to not feel that way
No,
anymore.
100%.
Like,
Yeah.
This is mine. It
Yeah.
will stay mine.
No, and it totally. You want them to be as comfortable as possible
Yep.
at the place because when it's game 7 and you're playing at home and you're like shit is popping off,
Mm-hmm.
you want them to be in their happy place. And
That was
Yeah,
my
they're
son
not
in the
worried
locker
about,
room.
dude, I left my chain out. Fuck, are they gonna
Yeah.
take it?
Yeah, no, of course.
Mid free throw, like fuck my chain.
Shit.
That'll be a terrible feeling.
Have you ever gotten lip from like an opposing team, like when they're present?
Not really.
No,
No.
no, they're pretty cordial.
Yeah. honestly,
I mean, they're
dude,
not mad at him. They're mad at the players.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
take
lie,
it
like,
out on a random staff.
when they
it's
walk
kind of
out,
a bitch move.
I'm like, oh, have a good night. They just say good night. Like honestly, nothing really
Mm.
ever from an opposing team. Yeah.
Yeah,
nothing
they
really
basically
moves.
just want to go home. They did their deed, win or lose. At that point, they're not at home. I want to go home.
When you guys
Fuck
see
it.
the difference of the locker room from the Heat locker room to the team locker room, you're gonna be like in shock.
Yeah, but that's all of
All
the
the NBA.
arenas.
It's
Yeah,
true.
all the NBA, but it's ridiculous, like how different it is.
Yeah, why make the visiting team's life easier? Fuck
Yeah.
those
Want to hear
guys.
something petty? So we give them a whiteboard, but we give them a whiteboard only with an eraser, no marker. So if they have no marker, they can't do any plays, and this happened before.
And they're like asking, "Yo, can I get a marker? Let me check on that." And
We're like, sorry, we don't have
Marker,
any.
bro.
That's fucking funny.
Isn't
as
that
shit.
petty
You're like,
though?
"Fuck it, I got a Sharpie." And you come
That's
back to the
really
locker room,
petty.
and you're like, "Oh fuck, we gotta get a new whiteboard."
Nah, let me just bill them back, my
You
guy.
steal their markers.
Oh, you bill him back?
bill
He's
him
like,
back,
"You
yeah.
destroyed my whiteboard, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? It was high tech too, stupid."
Little expo.
Imagine.
But yeah,
Oh my
I think it's
God.
funny as hell, man. It's just petty as hell. It's like, yeah, we'll give you an eraser, but good luck writing on it.
Draw an elephant on it, and then like the eyes and the trunk are permanent markers. So they're like, oh, who the fuck drew an elephant? Wipe it, it's a dick.
I have other questions besides like what people have done to you. When you're setting up for a game or a show,
Mhm.
what's like the most difficult prep, or like what's like the thing where like, okay, now it's time to do this. Gotta get everything organized. Gotta make sure people are doing what they're doing. Like, what's like the hardest part of setting up an event?
Two things. I think the first or hardest thing is to make sure the Heat executives are okay, because they're very superstitious. Believe it or not, if the stage they're on is maybe an inch or two forward, they freak out. 'Cause we have a tape measure, like a little tape we have on the floor to make sure that's where it is. If it's not to the T, they freak out. You have to move it, you have to move that. So it's just trusting my operations team, knowing they did that, and making sure each and every single TV is working, the phones are working, and then making sure their seats are good. Second hardest, I would say, is definitely the staffing deployment for security in each and every single gate. To make sure I have 2 people in every single gate and make sure they're actually doing the work. Because I've caught people before, like on their phones while like gates are open. And I had to tell their security manager, like, yo, like, switch this guy out. He's not doing his job. Because think about it. You start going slow in one gate, that gate starts holding back, and you have like at least 2,000 people pissed, don't want to go anymore, and had a bad experience already. And the main thing when we're here is we want this to be as flawless and as simple as possible when you guys get in. Once you guys get in, buy food, merchandise, have a good time, get in your seats. We want you guys to have a good time. We don't want you guys to have a bad time. Because, bro, like, let's say you go to the arena, it's like, bro, I went to this great game, but, bro, it took me like an hour and a half just to get in. Will that make you want to go to another game?
Yeah,
Fuck
every
no.
I don't
single
know, right?
Every single
We,
aspect.
we want
fucking
you to get in
matters.
like in at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we want.
And I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the times we've gone, I mean, thank you by the way for
Of course,
giving us
Yeah.
all the tickets. It's always been less than 5 minutes in the line.
right?
Always.
That's what we always strive for. So we always strive for making sure each and every single mactometer has 2 people. So one person can just direct you in, the other person is just grabbing your stuff, making sure you guys are safe. And hey, get in, scan your ticket, and just have fun.
Okay, and how does that differ from when like Trump is in the building? Like when we went to go watch the UFC, there was like so much more prep that happened. Like, how's it dealing having a president in the building?
Dude, that was the Okay, so I get in that day. The Secret Service is waiting outside with a bunch of different like metal detectors under my car. They made me open like the front of hatch opener of my car to check my motors. They opened my trunk. They opened my seat. They went through my seats.
Like if there was something, they were fucking fine.
They were finding it. They had obviously like a bunch of dogs sniffing my car. Took them about like a minute to sniff everything. All right, cool, you're good to go. Get in. I go to the employee entrance, Mactometer, get my stuff. Who's there? Secret Service. Waiting for me, bro. Sir, please turn on your laptop. This one lady behind me, her laptop was dead. She had to wait for it to charge.
Oh my
Yeah,
bro.
you told me about that. They had like a speed charger with every
A
fucking
speed charger
cable.
for oh yeah, it was quick. But dude, your phone's dead? Charge it in front of me. Turn it on, unlock it. Okay, thank you. So they checked my phone, they checked my Apple Watch. They checked my company computer. And then after that, like, okay, you're good. Lunchbox, check the whole other thing. Obviously then my backpack. Cool. I go up. Then I go up, dude, right next to my desk, Secret Service again, bro. And he's like, oh, like, how can I help you? Oh, no, this is my station. I'm making sure everything's good here. Bro, like, literally for little sectors, like, where the president would be running around, they had, like, different, like, sectors for it. So this guy's like, it's my section. I had to check in. I was like, oh, okay. Just had this, guy. And they're completely suited up. It's not like guys like we see in the movies. No, these guys have Secret Service across their chest with, like, a gun.
Like, these
vest.
guys are not here to fuck
Like a
around
rifle or like
No,
hide
with a gun
anything.
vest
Like,
and, like,
I'm
pistols.
fucking armed, and I will fucking shoot you if you fuck around.
100%.
Okay, got it.
Gun vest and pistols. Now, when it came to security logistics, they said, how many magnetometers you got? We told them, oh, for the whole entire building, we got about 50.
A what?
The magnetometers, the magnetometers, they asked us.
Oh,
The
okay.
We
metal
walked through,
detectors.
right?
Yeah.
They asked, like, how many you got? We got 50. Okay, I'm like, all right, cool. And we're like, what for? Hey, by the way, those aren't approved by the White House, so we're bringing our own. They brought 50 of their own, bro. 50 of
What
their
the
own, and they
fuck?
told us to store ours, and we had to use theirs.
Whoa.
It was insane. So what happened was basically they had like on their iPads, dude. I'm telling you, like you can see your skeleton, you see the skeleton. It was insane. They had every single thing you wanted. You
Whoa.
saw,
I
you saw
mean, it's
everything.
the fucking president of the United
That's-
States, the vice president of the United States, Mark Rubio, fucking Joe Rogan. You gotta protect Joe Rogan.
Yep.
God damn,
why?
dude. Like,
That's a national treasure.
So that happened. So my boss had to literally find out new ways because the plugins were different. So we had to get like a brand new way to how to get the towers to get powered up again. Had a whole different logistic of it. Basically, that happened. And I don't know if did you guys ever bring your pizzas when you guys
dude,
went?
Yeah,
I brought both of mine.
And they made you throw it out, right?
They made me. I literally saw $100 be thrown away in
It
front
was
of my
ridiculous.
face. Yeah.
I had no idea because
So
obviously
sad.
you've been to a Heat game.
Yeah.
That never
Nothing
happens. You've been to a concert.
Yeah,
That never
nothing
happens. I had no idea. That happens. I was like, damn. And dude, I'm telling you, at the end of the night, I went. They had like little trash cans, dude. At least
Full.
probably 100 and something in each and every
But you
single
want to know
gate.
something funny?
Yeah.
So we were leaving the consultant's house. That's
Yeah.
the name we gave him, right? What was his
Yeah.
name?
Consultant, yeah.
The Meninist.
The Meninist crib. And as we're going, the Meninist says, "Yo, I think we should leave our like Kuvis and shit here because Trump is going and they might have different security." And we're like, "Nah, this is still the U.S. We can bring in whatever we want." And then, clearly not. He was fucking right, and we all lost money that fucking day. But yeah, dude, it was just such a fucking bad feeling. But continue.
Yeah, dude. No, it was crazy. And then at the end of the day, when he came in the building, we had a special code word.
The Eagle has
Eagle?
landed.
The package.
Oh,
The package.
Package. Yeah, it's a package. So the package has landed.
You know,
Alright,
the
cool.
nuclear codes were
Dude.
with him while he was there, bro.
Dude, the craziest part is that we shut down the whole entire backstage. So we had to tell all the fighters to stay in their rooms. We had to stay like on our side of the wall. And then he comes in. He goes to his dressing room. He had like 4 guys inside with him, 4 guys outside with him. And then when he sits down to his place, bro, he has like 4 guys with him here. And then he has a sniper all the way on the top. And then they have 2 snipers. Basically, those really tall buildings that are kind of in front of the Casella Center, they have 2 snipers there outside roaming the whole entire time to make sure no one's like trying to get in through
Yeah.
different
No,
ways.
I remember.
That's cool.
I remember. I watched the Divishvili and Sean O'Malley fight,
Mm.
and Divishvili went to go say hi to Trump, and they slow it down in the background. The Secret Service guy like unholsters his gun for a second. He's like, "Am I gonna have to shoot this Georgian right here?" And he's like, "All right, relax. I'm good. All is good." And he just takes a picture with him and leaves.
Nah, dude. It's
But
crazy,
dude, those
insane.
guys must constantly have a heart attack.
Yeah, 100%.
Like the most powerful man in the world's life
and you're in charge
is
of
in
it.
your hands.
Yeah.
That's literally how it is.
Yeah.
No, and then also, I literally walk outside, one of the gates, and I just see the Beast, like the limousine that he goes on. Bro.
Ooh.
And I'm like, no way. Obviously tinted as hell. You can't see one thing in there. The driver stayed there the whole entire time, and he was there for like 3-4 hours. He was in there the whole entire time. Did not move. Left the car on. Dude, I would just love to see like the inside of that place though.
I
Like
know,
the Beast
inside
must
of the
be an
car.
insane.
There's
like,
probably a nuclear
crazy.
football in there.
probably, bro.
No, the
Just
nuclear
'cause-
the nuclear football goes in. Well, we saw Mission Impossible the other day. The guy with the bag, he's always there. He's always next to the president. I saw this story. There's this lady, fuck, I'm forgetting her name. She wrote a book called Nuclear War,
Mm-hmm.
and she's written a bunch of these like spy history books, shit like that. Annie Jacobson,
Mm-hmm.
that's her name, and she did one about nuclear war and like a scenario where this shit happens, and she gives a bit of background on like how the guy with the nuclear football is always around the president,
Yeah.
and that they went to, I think, maybe Pakistan
Mm-hmm.
or Saudi Arabia for a meeting. It was Trump and whoever. I think it might have been Obama at the time. And they go to get in an elevator to ride this elevator up the building. And there was like a standoff with the security because they're like, oh, that guy with the bag doesn't fit in here. And the Secret Service had like their guns out. They're like, he is not going to get separated from the bag. The bag goes with him the entire time because we're not going to risk nuclear wars starting in this 1 minute elevator ride and he's not with the bag. That's how fucking serious it is. The guy's always there with them.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. They have like a folder that's like a menu
Mm-hmm.
of all the different like scenarios and like where to shoot the
Imagine
missiles.
they give him the
how
booklet
many
and
missiles
Trump is
to
like,
shoot it.
it could be this one, but it could also be this one.
They basically,
know.
yeah.
Hmm.
They basically they'll have a guy like recommend. They have the top military aide, like the chief of staff of the armed forces, will like give them recommendations based on what's going on, and they describe it as like a Denny's menu. It's like a big
That's
plastic
crazy.
laminated thing with two sides, and it's just like, you know, however many missiles to like strategic targets in China, Russia, wherever, like like the whole fucking thing listed out. And that guy's always with him. So yeah, but the beast is crazy. I saw like a whole video on it. The thing is like, it can take like a direct hit from a mine. The tires will reinflate themselves. They have
Yep.
like gas masks inside with like a 24-hour supply of
They
oxygen.
could do a
all the
blood
time.
transfusion on
They
the
can do
president.
a blood
in there.
transfusion.
I mean, dude, in UFC 2024, when he came, 299, when he came for 299, he wasn't the active president yet, right?
Mm.
And that guy still showed up with like 10 Secret Service
Oh
guys.
yeah, yeah. He still has.
It wasn't
a whole
as bad
detail.
security at all. Like,
Well,
that
I
was
mean,
way
all
easier.
ex-presidents, like to this day, like even the Clintons, they walk around with.
Like, isn't that
Secret
crazy,
Service, yeah.
Yeah, they always have Secret Service with
That's
them.
insane.
It's because there's still crazy people that would hunt down Bill
No, of
Clinton
course.
for whatever he did during his 8 years.
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
4
Obama.
years? 8 years.
Clinton.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clinton was in for 4 years.
4
Well, actually, he was in for like 4 and a bit, I think.
And then he was like, "I did not have sex with that woman." That
Miss
iconic
Lewinsky.
line. Nancy Pelosi fucked the Clinton?
I did not have sexual relations with that
That's exactly what it was.
Miss Lewinsky.
Miss Lewinsky. Oh, Lewinsky.
Yeah, not Pelosi.
Sorry.
Dude, did you hear like Michelle Obama and Barack Obama are, like divorced now?
What?
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
He was probably tired of
Yeah.
getting the dick in him instead
Yeah.
of giving the dick to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, no, like they're done.
Fucking
They're not done.
Look it up, man.
search that shit up.
Bring
it up!
And then also,
Rat bastard.
Bring that
Mi-
shit up,
also
Jamie.
Michelle was talking smack, saying thank God they didn't have a son because he'd have to be like Barack Obama Jr.
Divorced.
Look at the news. Look at the news.
Fact check yo ass on that. No, Michelle Obama is not divorced from Barack
Well,
Obama.
they're having marriage trouble and divorce surrounding Obama for with Michelle. Just skip some high profile.
Oh, hold on. Let's bring up the screen.
Interesting.
slowly. Although there have been rumors of marital trouble and divorce surrounding the Obamas, particularly after Michelle Obama chose to skip some high-profile events.
Twitter is lying.
Yeah, I said it before. Oh shit, I don't even have my mic on. I said it before on here. Twitter is honestly like, I started liking it a lot because I had a lot of news.
Mm-hmm.
But when you start start
Okay,
learning how to
good.
use
Still.
Twitter, you kind of just start noticing that it's people just giving away like really hateful opinions about something.
Right?
Nothing else. Literally. And then somebody hating on that person for saying something hateful.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is fucking exhausting, bro. I'm done.
So yeah, Twitter is pure vitriol right now.
It's really bad. Everybody
It's
hates everyone. There's no
wild.
like, where the fuck is like, I had a hot dog. It was fucking good. Just wanted to let everybody know I had a hot dog. Like, where are those tweets?
Yeah.
No, they
Like, what
don't
happened to
exist
those?
anymore.
Yo, how about Musk and
Jorking it.
Trump were when they were
Oh,
feuding
their
on
little
Twitter?
feud.
Yeah. And then it just went away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Interesting,
literally,
right?
he was like, this guy's a like He's a pedophile and
Dude,
he's
about the
running world,
Epstein stuff.
and the Jews own him, and then he's just like, my bad, chief, and just didn't
it?
bring it
Yeah, I
up
wonder
again. Just
what
went back to
happened.
his
I wonder
rockets.
who visited Musk.
Right?
Probably some Delta Force dude in the middle of the night. Like, yo,
Yeah,
you crossed the fucking line, Musk.
yeah. Like
You know the line well, and you fucking crossed it.
Batman showing up.
You
in Lex
either
Luthor's
apologize
apartment.
now, or I kill 5 of your children.
Like, dude,
Choose.
to have
You're
the
17
balls
kids.
to like call out the president and say like, "Oh, you've been in the Epstein like files," like that's
I mean, I can do that.
insane.
Yeah, anybody can do that.
I mean,
it's just
dude,
that people
but
listen
you're a
to
large
Musk
public
'cause-
figure. People are gonna see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
Like millions saw that.
He's definitely sure enough tweeted out what he tweeted. I still call them tweets. I don't know what to call them. When
Same
it's
here, bro.
X.
I'm not
It's a
gonna call
tweet.
that thing
Fuck
X.
it.
Like,
It's
oh,
a
I
tweet,
X.
bro.
No, tweet.
It's a tweet.
You're on Twitter.
What was I
Yeah,
saying?
he owns it. He already.
You're
did
saying that basically like Musk was calling him out.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
And it was just fucking like, you know how you get a fight with your friend
Yep.
and he says a little bit something heavy and he exposes you and you're like, oh yeah, well, fucking he bites his fucking toenails, and it's just like that back and forth.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it felt like in front of all of America.
biting your toenails.
And
Is
Bro, it was
horrific.
just
all
fucking. I
of
don't know. I heard that. I heard that in a show once, and I thought it was funny.
I
Like,
know.
who the fuck would do that?
It's
I
a
don't know.
bizarre image.
You know, something just
But yeah.
exposing. Like,
No, I know.
even though
I know what you
Trump
mean.
didn't expose Musk in any way, he just kind of like took it.
Yeah.
You know, I should have sent him the picture of Amber Heard in a Mercy costume, bro. Be like, yo, use this. Send this to Musk. He's a little fucking pervert.
Oh
He's
my
a little
God.
dork.
Yeah, that's wild.
Well, oh, I didn't tell you.
Mm.
So, you remember when me and Chupacabra, the Mexican, went to Utah?
Yes.
We made friends with a recruiter from Tesla there. I went out drinking with him, and he got so drunk at one point that he pulled out his phone. He's like, "You guys want to know something about Elon Musk?
Mm.
You know Amber Heard?
Mm-hmm.
It was a picture of Amber Heard in like a costume from like a video game of like a really sexy girl or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and like Trump like at the foot of the bed, like
Interesting.
I'm Trump, Elon Musk, like that." Dude, that guy's a little fucking deviant. He's a little dork, you
Yeah.
know? He's just like everybody else. That guy has no power. He's fucking the same. Trump definitely came up to him and he was like, if you don't apologize, I'm taking away all your fucking government contracts, you stupid motherfucker. Like, who do you think you
100%.
are? Oh, that bitch. Dressed like that girl.
Interesting.
She was just like on the bed, chilling.
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard, dressed like
You
her.
had Amber Heard dressed up as Mercy from Overwatch.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Absolute pimp.
Yeah, I knew there was something wrong with Elon Musk when he named his kid Numbers. Like,
He has like a lot of kids, right?
dude, he has so many.
He has
Yeah.
like 17 kids.
That's insane.
I wonder with how many women though. Like, let's
Like,
take
how
a guess.
many
Let's take a
did he
guess.
take?
Yeah, how many
Baby
did he?
mamas?
How many baby mamas does he have with 17 kids?
Gotcha.
Like, I don't think each. It's not like he has 3, and all of them have like 5. You know.
Yeah.
I think it's like he has like a solid like 7,
14, bro.
14 children.
And the names are Nevada, Vivian, Griffin, Kai, Saxon, Damien, X,
Ash.
Ash, A12, Exa, Strider, Resort, Techno.
Techno? That's his actual fucking name.
Arcadia, Selden, Lycurgus. That's the full name. Selden, Lycurgus, and Romulus.
Romulus is a fire
Yeah,
one.
you have some in here that are cool.
Yeah, Griffin is
Griffin
good.
is cool.
Vivian is nice. Nevada's nice.
Kai is
Saxon
fine.
is nice.
We know a Kai.
Damien is
Romulus.
overused. Strider?
Nevada is weird.
Strider is weird.
Strider would be cool if you were
Techno
like
is
a Viking.
fucking out there,
Techno
bro.
is wild. Techno
And then
is
Sheldon Lysigius?
Lycurgus.
Lycurgus? What the fuck? It's probably Africanese.
I would say Africanese, Afrikaans.
Oh.
I honestly think Techno is weirder than X-A12.
You think his kids drive Teslas?
For sure, bro. They don't
Right?
even drive them. Just
A-
get in them and
Right.
the Tesla takes them where they want to go.
A couple of them don't. A couple of them like rebelled hard as shit. I think Nevada or Vivian is like trans,
Oh, interesting.
guy to girl, and he dances on TikTok and does weird shit. It's not good dancing, mind you. That it's more like a sort of drag queen type, like just throw yourself around and be sassy.
Probably gets attention just because his dad's Elon, you know?
No, yeah, he's like an open rebellion. He,
No, and
like,
it's also
openly
like a guy
criticizes the shit
who
out of his dad.
constantly hears about his dad, but probably just never met him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be kind of frustrating. He's like, oh, your dad does this, your dad did that. It's like, where is he? Where is he?
No. Insane. But yeah. End of the day, man. People with power. That is
Yeah, they go fucking crazy.
really what we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Just people with
Yeah,
power.
and it clearly happens to everybody.
Yeah.
Athletes,
Singers.
engineers, singers.
Yeah.
Like, people are just nobody. And I will say it again: nobody can handle being famous.
Nobody.
Only Keanu Reeves, and he's not even that famous. He's not an A-lister, but he's the only guy.
Keanu Reeves is an A-lister.
I mean,
bro.
bro, Matrix.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was in Matrix.
John Wick.
He's
Yeah,
John
yeah,
Wick.
Like
yeah.
he has some
He's an
really big
A-lister.
roles.
Yeah.
He's an A-lister.
But you know why you don't think that? Because he doesn't act like it. That's why
Yeah.
you don't think
Yeah,
that.
doesn't-
that's
he
doesn't
exactly
act
why.
like it.
Exactly.
'Cause
Going
he's
back
just
to the
so
point,
damn
he's
humble.
good at being fucking famous. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure if you ask him, like, bro, that movie you made was really good, he'd be like, oh, I didn't make it. I was just in it. You know, he's probably
Mhm.
that type of guy.
He probably gives
you
like
know?
mad cuts like to the producer and the
Yeah, it's
director.
like, there's this guy named Edward that would bring me a sandwich every day. What a guy.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to do it without Edward. It's like, bro, anybody could have brought that guy a sandwich. It really isn't that big of a deal.
I think that thing you just said about I didn't make that movie, I was in it. I think that is literally something that he said.
100. I feel like that's like a lot of what
Yeah.
actor said, but he's probably the first one that was like, I was just in it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he seems like a cool guy.
And his
About
movies
that.
are all super cool. Like, Breaking Point.
I haven't seen Breaking Point.
It's like the one where Keanu Reeves is a detective for like the FBI, and he's following these bank robbers. And the way they rob banks is by like implementing shit they do in extreme sports, like skydiving, riding motorcycles, all that crazy stuff. And he's like one of the guys in the FBI that, prior to being in it, already knew how to do all those things. So they sent him out undercover, and he like joins them, and like there's like this whole thing. He fucks a girl, and then he falls in love, and it's a good movie.
He's just trying to bust like a bunch of like Red Bull stuntmen, basically.
Dude, you ever
Yeah.
saw the movie with Keanu
Basically.
Reeves where basically he's like a dad. His wife and kid leave for like vacation for a little bit,
Yes.
and these two girls walk on his door.
Oh,
Dude, that one's
Oh my
crazy,
God.
that's a
bro.
good movie.
It's a great movie, bro.
It's
Good movie. Fucking cheaters. That's what happens when you cheat.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, but he's like retarded.
Uh-huh.
He's like, yeah, you guys
You can come in,
take
I
a
guess."
shower, I guess.
I mean, but
It's just
think
like
of
a
it in
porn
his
plot.
perspective. You're just a guy. You inconveniently that one night you're home alone. Inconveniently, two girls come up to your house. They're drenched. They look like they're fucking tired. They ask, "Can we please just use your phone and get dry?" Number one, retarded of them to ask a random guy to go in their house. That's bad on them.
Well, they try to rob him, don't they?
Yeah, they try to destroy his life.
They don't
That's
try to
right,
rob
yeah.
him. I think the whole plan was to like cuck this guy into like exposing himself or whatever.
Yeah, like film him and then like.
Well, they filmed like him doing activities with them.
Bro, and it's
Ah.
also Ana de Armas is at your door.
Bro, she's so bad.
Yeah,
How can you say no?
she's
Yeah,
coming
so
in.
bad.
Even if you don't plan on doing anything, you're like, yeah, I can dry your clothes. I can.
Sure.
Of course.
I could do that.
No problem.
You know, she's in the up and up. Dude, isn't she doing that one movie that's like John Wick?
Yeah, I've
in
heard
that
that
story
I've heard
realm?
that's very entertaining.
I haven't
She's doing
seen it
the-
yet.
the
Because it's
femme
like John
Wick.
Wick is trying to kill her.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
We should see it.
they.
We
he-
could watch it tomorrow. Tomorrow's $5 at the movies.
Oh, Tuesdays.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm down.
I'm
Yeah.
taking a cooking class, but that sounds more fun.
100%. Yeah, no, I'm down. I love John Wick series.
We were trying to watch F1 the other day.
Dude, I've heard really good things actually.
Yeah, I've heard it's like if I'm getting all my news from like actual like F1 journalists
Mm-hmm.
who are like, yeah, if you're a big fan of racing, you're gonna be like a little like rolling your eyes at some of the dramatization.
Mm-hmm.
Like at one point, the guy's like, see, Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, they're good in the fast stuff. We need to build a car for combat. We need to be good in the corners. And it's like, okay, bro. Okay. Yeah. Real stellar fucking analysis of how it works. But it looks cool as shit. The camera work looks awesome. And I'll watch fucking anything with Brad Pitt in it. That guy just elevates shit.
You know, of course.
The movie, that one that we watched that one time, Bullet Train. The one where he's like fighting motherfuckers on a
I know you're
bullet
talking
train.
about. I didn't see the movie, but I know exactly what you're talking about. though.
Great fucking. You should definitely watch that.
It's really
one.
funny.
That one's really
Bullet
fun.
Train.
It's really fun.
It's a
Nah, I'll
great
watch it
fucking
tonight.
movie, honestly. just entertaining as shit.
Yeah.
He basically plays fucking what's his fucking guy's name? Ryan,
Reynolds?
not Ryan Reynolds. No, Blade Runner, Barbie,
Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. He plays like Ryan Gosling's guy in The Nice Guys, where he's like a competent assassin, but he's also kind of fucking retarded.
Mm.
That he's kind of just lucky in the end. In
Yeah.
all honesty.
Yeah,
You know
the
who
whole
we
thing
like
is
a
about
lot?
him being
Which one?
unlucky.
We were watching at your house, the stunt double. The one with Ryan
Oh, the
Gosling?
Fall Guy.
Fall Guy.
That one was really good.
That was fun.
That one is
I
fun
liked
too.
it a lot.
Also,
I like
Ryan
those types of
Gosling.
movies. I like movies where people are just like, I have this idea. I think it could be really fun. It'll be a blast making it. Let's just
Mhm.
fucking do it. And it's always turns out to be a good fucking movie. Like fuck the fresh meter.
Mm.
Shit doesn't even matter half the time. It's all perspective, bro. Like I've seen movies that Rotten Tomatoes given it like a 4, and I fucking really enjoyed.
Yeah.
You know, like
You mean the
bunch of
audience
bullshit.
score or the critics? The critic score is worth.
The audience score is the only thing that matters.
yeah,
So people
the
enjoy
critic
it.
score is worth dog shit. It's
Okay.
literally it's.
Because there's
It's
all
'cause
these
it's-
blue-haired, pink-haired people that just read too deep into
Yeah.
it. It's like, yeah, you might be right, sure, but don't like ruin it for
The-
everybody
the-
else.
Yeah, the critic score is just like political.
Yeah.
It's like if you have a gay
where is
chick in it,
the
it will
where
be
is the
90%.
representation of black people? It's like, bro, this shit's about
Vikings.
Korea in the 1950s, bro. I don't
Yeah,
think there were black
It's,
people.
I
there, bro.
don't think there were
Like,
that many of them.
Sorry.
20%. It's like okay.
Yeah, and it's really exhausting how they kind of, bro. That movie that Amazon Prime made, it was like Cinderella, but it was like fucking gentrified to the bejesus. It was basically Cinderella played by
Yassified.
like a singer. I think it was the bitch from Bacardi. What's her name? Really, I hate that bitch. I forget what her name is.
I know who you're the thing that you're talking about. Cinder.
It's like
Ella?
Camila Cabello. She's in that movie.
Camila Cabello.
Bro, and like her fairy godmother, you know who it is in the movie?
Looks like a black guy, right?
It's a fucking, I don't know if it's a tran or a drag queen.
Wait, I think it's up there. Look at it. But baby, go. Yep. There it is.
That one right
it
there.
is.
Yeah.
There it is. See, okay, let's talk about this, bro. Disney loves doing that. Remember Little
They
Mermaid?
love doing
She's
that.
black now in the live action.
Yeah.
She's black.
No, but that one isn't as big as making a female character,
A dude.
a dude
A dude
that
in
doesn't
drag.
know how to accept himself, basically.
Oh, 100%. But the thing is that Disney just loves doing that in regards of like a lot of the movies. They try to be like, you know, politically right with the he,
Yes.
she, and all
It's
and I do.
fucking-
It's
It's like they're trying to meet a quota. It's like, bro, this is a fucking movie.
yeah, bro.
What quota? Like,
And that's why a lot of movies of them have been flopping recently
yeah.
because they just
Dude,
they go too
The
much to the freaking
superhero
left.
movies?
Yeah.
They're fucking
Yeah.
all of them since like I think it was like Infinity War except for Endgame, garbage.
I like Deadpool. And
Yeah, but
Wolverine.
that isn't like
You talking about like Marvel Avengers?
Deadpool
Yeah.
is like
Okay,
his own
okay,
thing,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
like
That
bro, I
guy
remember when
was-
I was like it's also like I was a kid, so I definitely remember it differently. But watching like the first Iron Man all the way to like the first Avengers, bro, that shit was epic.
Dude,
I was
amazing.
excited to go to the movie theater.
Amazing.
And then I know they started coming out with all these shows, and then they pull out a movie, and then you go watch the movie, but you didn't watch the show, so you're fucking lost, and
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
know what the fuck to do. And then the movie's about nothing that has to do like the previous. Like it's just so it's fucking.
And bro,
retarded,
90% of
bro.
the shows are mid.
Huh?
Like 90% of the shows are mid. There's only like two good, three good.
Loki is really good,
That's what I'm saying. 90%.
and then
Yeah, I liked a lot the one
What's the other one?
where he was like a mysterious guy and he would switch up. What's
Moon
that?
Knight?
Moon Knight. I like that
Moon
one. a
Knight
lot.
was fun. Like
Yeah,
the beginning of it,
Loki,
and then at the
Moon
end,
Knight
like the writing got kind of
was
like.
pretty
it
good.
Did, it does. We were talking about this the other day. Every single one of the Disney shows, and this is especially true for Star Wars, is whatever they make that sells good ends up becoming dog shit because they put like, I'm pretty sure it just comes down to like, oh, we're gonna make a show about Andor. What the fuck is Andor? I don't know. Put some writer on it, who wants to do it. They're like, do whatever you want, and they make something amazing. And they're like, okay, we're gonna make a second season. And then they're like, all right, but put in the son of whoever or the daughter of whoever who's like well connected in the industry and they have the right politics and we like their shit, and they end up making something dog shit because they just got the job out of nepotism.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Mandalorian, great first season, solid second season, dog shit third season. Marvel was fucking awesome until it was like, this is everything. and we're gonna put everything into it. And anybody who we like to get the job, we're gonna put them on it. And they've made nothing but dog shit for the past 5
Bro,
years.
one of the better examples. Have you guys seen The Last of Us?
Yes.
Have you guys, the first season? Amazing. Once you get used to the girl, like the actress, and she kind of like stops being annoying, this show is actually really fucking well made. Second season, you go past the second episode, garbage.
I'm gonna
Absolute fucking garbage. Garbage acting, garbage writing, garbage fucking directing, garbage.
They said they lost after episode 2. They lost 80% of their viewers.
Cause it's, bro.
Because they killed that dude.
No, but the thing
Yeah,
is, like
correct.
that guy was supposed to die. I had it. Everybody that played the game knew it was coming.
Yeah.
And the way they killed him, great, awesome, very well done. But they kind of completely missed the whole thing about the second game, which is Ellie, like his daughter,
Mm-hmm.
flips on a switch in her head, which is like, if I'm gonna get this bitch, I have to be like Joe. I have to be like my fucking dad.
Yeah.
That is never shown in the show one time. It's like, oh, she's angry, she's having a little fucking fit, she's gonna leave. They never truly like, I don't know. It's also because like I really like the story, so I have a lot of notes.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, they fucking butchered really good material. They butchered, and they can't come back from it now. It's out there.
Another really good show based off a video game is Fallout. You heard someone?
Dude,
So
Dude.
good.
this
That's
motherfucker's in love
amazing,
with that
bro.
show.
No, it's
Love
amazing.
that show.
I love it.
I have like 1,000 hours on Fallout 4. I played Fallout 3 New Vegas recently. I've played Fallout 3. I'm just waiting for the next fucking game. That show, they fucking knocked it out the park. If they fuck
So
up the
good.
second one, I'm just gonna kill myself straight up.
No, and you know what was fun about watching it with him?
Uh-huh.
I didn't play like a single second of the game.
Yeah, neither did I.
But I wanted to watch the show, and him next to me, he would explain to me like, "Oh, this is what this is," and he would get it fucking perfectly correct, like every fucking time. It's like, this is what happens. Like, this is how this became to be. It was actually really cool having the lore machine next to me. I'm
Yeah,
not
of
gonna
course.
lie. I would, if anybody's watching, I recommend you have one of those next to you.
No, dude, one
I'm
thing I
fucking
love
mega
too
nerd.
is just the sudden plot twist in those. Like, dude, the first episode, oh, getting married is so beautiful. Turns out they're raiders, and
Yeah.
they just all want to go kill them, and like they were like, "Fuck you guys for having such a good life" and all that stuff. And then, bro, the ending with the mom.
I
Insane,
know,
bro.
It's so well
Insane.
Her
made.
mom's a ghoul. She's like tied to the
Yeah.
fucking.
Bro, and
bro.
the guy, the funniest scene I've seen in a long fucking time in a show, when the girl's explaining to him like how sex works.
Yes.
So you want to make my
Yes.
penis explode?
No,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But when he first hears about it, he's like, she asks him like, "Have you ever heard about sex?" He's like, "Huh, yeah, I don't do that shit. I'm not
Yeah.
one. My cock doesn't explode." She's
Yep.
like, "What the fuck are you talking about? That's supposed to happen." He's like, "Oh." And then she comes back into the room later, and he's like, "Okay, you ready to make my cock explode?" Or
In the fucking bathrobe.
It's so
Yeah,
funny,
yeah.
bro. Such a good show. Yeah.
Great show.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, the main guy, amazing.
Yeah, dude. That guy, fuck, I forgot his name. Yeah, he fucking kills it.
Really good actor.
The makeup for the fucking thing
Yeah.
is
The
crazy.
fighting, like
Killed it.
how like sluggish and scummy it is. It's like you're playing the game. That's how
Mhm.
I would deal with that situation. I would cheese the fuck out of the computer, bro. Like I would
Yeah.
just sneak my way out of it.
All right, fellas. A minute or an hour and 8. I said it again.
Honestly, that was fun. That was a good
That was good.
podcast.
That was
a
bro.
good
I'm
podcast,
very
Johnson.
happy for you to come. You know,
Thank you, man.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
share.
Thank you very
this
much
little
for having me.
project we have.
All right, fellas. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you guys.
I
Appreciate
love
y'all.
you. Bye.